Hey, yo, what's good? It's your boy Wings. Welcome to a Wings World. Working title with my boy Chris. Chris in the next room. You may remember him from such things as TikTok Live. What's good, Chris?
Wow, finally made it to the big room. Look at this.
Bro, why have we got a guest?
Because your views are dropping and you need the big celebrity to come in.
Let's go, all right?
Yeah.
Welcome to a different version of Take Flight. Obviously, some events occurred over the last 2 weeks. We reached out for some questions. We thought, why not let you guys ask us some shit for once? Get through what happened over the last 2 weeks. There was a bit of craziness. I'm not going to explain it because I got you guys to ask questions. So let's see how it goes. Chris, big Chris. Nah, yeah. I don't like it. Chris Z.
Zagas. Chris
Zagas.
Whatever you call me.
Before we start, Chris, favorite three things. What are three of your favorite things to do? Tell the people.
Just in general?
In general.
All right. Well, visual effects.
Come on.
Make music.
Come on.
And answer your messages at 5 a.m.
Come on.
Yeah.
He also owns a kebab shop.
I wish.
He doesn't really. All right, let's go.
All right.
Kicking some questions.
First question. What even happened?
What even happened?
Yep.
I don't know what order these questions were compiled in, so I tried to compile them in a decent order, but I can't remember.
All right, we'll just wing it.
We'll wing it. What even happened? Long story short, we got suspended from Instagram. Take Flight got suspended from Instagram. My own account got suspended from Instagram. My Facebook got suspended. My Messenger got suspended, all because of fake reports. Yeah, all because of fake reports. I think other questions go into asking why. So, but that's the gist of things, right? That's the gist of things. We got shut down. We got shut out of our main point of contact for everything hip hop and rap that we've been building for the last 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Right. Second question. How do you feel about seeing Take Flight had been sniped, bro?
All right. This is where it begins. Get sniped is a crazy. Yeah. It's a crazy question. It's a crazy question, yeah? This is how it begins. I was laying down, going to bed. And by going to bed, I mean I was passed out of sleep. It was 10:50 at night. I remember the time. 10:55, I think it was, to be exact.
You can get my POVs on this story as well.
Absolutely. 10:55. My phone's ringing. I've got it on that little sleep mode, so you have to call it twice for people to start ringing, for it actually to come through. Shout out Mr. Bad Apple's calling first. Next minute, Chris is calling me. I'm like, why is everyone calling me? I'm trying to sleep. And this is multiple times. So I look over, open the phone, I see a screenshot from Chris. And what was it? It was this right here. I put it up on the screen right here. Yeah, we're doing things different with this podcast. It's right here. Yeah. Take Flight's gone. We had just dropped the Fly 16 competition and Take Flight was gone. So I'd never jumped out of my bed faster and ran to the other room. Got people sleeping around me. Shout out my family. Ran to the other room, like, what the fuck has gone on? Take Flight's gone, Hayden Wings gone, everything is gone. So to be honest, I was feeling extremely stressed, extremely scared because what the fuck just happened and I had no idea what was going on, yeah? Chris, your side. Tell us your side.
I was literally just updating my Instagram bio and then I couldn't tag Take Flight. So I was like, well, he's blocked me, he's sacked me, I'm done for, it's over. And that was it. I just started blowing up your phone, really.
And quickly, for those who don't know, Chris, if you've ever seen like an extremely well-edited Take Flight video, talking like a JD Sports opening or even the video when we...
All the big events, essentially.
All the big events, first class, all of that is Chris. Everything else, me. Everything great, Chris, all right? So he's my guy for that. Yeah, stressful time. That's how I felt. I felt extremely stressed, bro, in that exact moment. We'll go on with these questions because I'm sure there's more to come. I know there's more to come, but that moment, extremely stressed.
All right, next question. Did you find out who the rat was or any suspicion who?
The rat. So this is a
suspicion on who?
Yeah. This is a crazy question because, the first thing we thought was we just announced the Fly 16 4 finalists. Page is gone. We thought someone's reported it. Well, we got reported, yeah? So we thought they've just got together and reported us. That was first thoughts. At the end of the day, that wasn't the case. And in saying that, I don't know it was the case. I'm giving everyone the benefit of the doubt. At the same time, Meta has got a crazy ban wave going on right now, yeah? It's still going on. We're lucky to be back. Where tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of people are getting their accounts shut down because Meta introduced a new AI feature to bring down bad content, which I totally understand. But it's getting anyone and everyone for no reason. People just post photos of their food, taken down. People who do fashion, 120,000 followers, taken down. I'm going on TikTok seeing people crying, losing their livelihoods. Because a lot of people, not just like influencers, people run their small businesses through this shit too, yeah? So they're getting taken down. It was crazy. So at the end of the day, no, we don't know exactly what happened in the background. So I don't know what was the word they used? What was the word they used, Cruz?
Who was the rat?
The rat. We don't know who the rat was. I think the rest of the internet and the rest of the rap world assumed who they thought was the rat for very good reason. We don't have to mention anything specific. But I guess that's the assumptions that get put onto you when you're online talking shit, a whole lot of trash. And that's fine, do your thing. But that's what's going to happen. Wrong place, wrong time for that person. Or it really was them and I'm just too nice of a guy giving them the benefit of the doubt right now, yeah?
I think I know who it is. The rat is Mark Zuckerberg.
It is. Bro, also they're not helping, man. Again, we might go into it later, but like this meta ban wave, it's not helping.
I DM'd him. You saw it.
He didn't reply. He did not reply. Shout out Mark Zuck for doing absolutely nothing, bro.
All right, next question. People think the page takedown was a marketing stunt. What are your thoughts?
This is the craziest one. And I'll kind of understand why. Because I was a fucking beast after it happened, yeah? All right? I get it. A lot of shit happened afterwards. But what do you think I'm going to do? The one thing I've been putting all my hard work into the last 4 years, pretty much just me, obviously shout out the boys in the background who helped with different things at the time, but like the runner of the page, it just gets shut. I'm just going to sit around and do fuck all? Absolutely not, bro. I'm going to do whatever I can to keep the name of Take Flight going, man. So I said this before, shout out Slippin' for dropping free Take Flight on TikTok, gave me the idea for the shirts. Shout out Moses, who I had a quick call with. Shout out Moses, Cahooks, the team Oro. We're like, we want to start something for you at our show coming up in Sydney with like a free Take Flight channel. I was like, all right, guys, I got this idea. I'll bring some shirts. We'll hand out free Take Flight shirts, make a whole moment of it. 24 hours, we got those shirts turned around, bro. Chris, 24 hours, bro. Mm-hmm. Who's getting shirts turned around in 24 hours? Shout out Make Merch. Shout out Kev for that link.
Ollie hooked it up. Was it Tom as well?
Shout out Tom. Shout out Ollie. Shout out everyone at Make Merch. 24 hours, less than 24 hours. I had those shirts in my hand, yeah? So I can see why you thought it was a marketing ploy for what we did afterwards, going to Melbourne, doing a pop out there. But the thing is, I just wasn't going to sit the fuck around, yeah? If I had a bet, like I wish I could claim that it was a marketing plan because it's pretty smart. But guys, 4 years I've been working on this and I just drop it off the face of the earth for 2 weeks straight. You know how much engagement we lost?
Also, how do you get your Instagram to just disappear?
What they've said is that I deactivated it, bro. I deactivated, and I get it. But also, would I deactivate my own one? Would I deactivate my Facebook that I hardly ever use, but I use Messenger to talk to my friend Chris over here, where we finally have to use SMS, text messages.
I haven't used SMS in years.
You know what I mean? Why would I do that? I can see why. Because we fucking did a good job when we got shut down. I'll claim that. We did a good job of keeping it out there, and so did everyone else, yeah? I'm going to shout out everyone later on, but no, it was not marketing, guys. We've had way better marketing ideas than just shutting the page down for 2 weeks just to come back to the same thing. Like, it's not like we increased 10,000 followers. We came back to the same amount. What's the difference, yeah? Go, Chris. Next question.
Drop a screenshot of the account being banned and not deactivated. Great publicity stunt there.
Great publicity stunt. Thank you. All right. Here's one screenshot. How long should I wait between it? Here's one of when it first went down. Look at what it's gone down for. I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't know what YouTube terms are, but it's some dodgy words, yeah? And this is how I assumed it was the meta ban wave, because tens to hundreds of thousands of people around the world are getting shut down for the same thing right now. People in our own scene. Shout out my guy, I don't want to say the names, but they've also been shut down for the same thing, yeah? Right, so this is before. Now this is from Instagram after, right here. I love that I'm pointing my finger. I'm going to have to fucking...
I haven't even seen some of these screenshots.
I know. I'm going to have to put the screenshot right here. So here's the other screenshot of when we got returned back. This is to Take Flight AU, which just randomly popped up, by the way, which was hectic. Crazy Sunday night, 2 years, 2 weeks to be exact. And here's the other one to my personal Facebook. Meta apologizing that they had made a mistake, yeah? That their systems has made an error, which is great that they apologize. But, you know, these guys are in the lurch. Left us in the lurch for 2 weeks, man. You know, understand how hard it is to contact these people. It's almost impossible. Again, I'm going to shout out more people and for why at the end, so we don't need to go into that. But there's your screenshots, brother. Come on.
All right, next up. Ever thought you'll make it back?
Ever thought I'll make it back? I did at the start, And then I was hopeful. Oh, right, all right. So
We got desperate.
we got desperate. So it's a crazy thing. It's like grief. I haven't experienced much death grief in my life, but you always hear that people go through different stages of grief. Yeah, Chris? That's what you. And this is what it was like losing Take Flight. So I still work a normal job. So the next morning, I'm driving to work. The morning after that, driving to work. Still no Take Flight, yeah? Still no Take Flight. And it goes through your head. It's all good. It's coming back. It's just a matter of time. What can I do in the meantime? Then it's like, all right, if it doesn't come back, what should I do? Do I start a new Instagram? Which, by the way, you could not because everything was linked. Soon as you start a new one, boom, suspended again, taken down. I tried once for 2 days. So then there's that. And then there's number 3. I was like, maybe we just let it go. We created some hectic moments for 4 years. I was like, fuck it. Fuck everything. I'll just go back to work in my normal job. Go back. I'm still working my normal job. Just that's it. Don't have to do the double job thing. 2 full-time jobs, mind you. And we just let it go. So it was up and down for 2 weeks, man. Now, we had some good feedback. Yes, these people said we might get it back. No, it's not going to happen. We just got to wait. Yes, it might come back tomorrow. And it was up and down. It was up and down, Chris.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw in a little part here.
Tell them.
Explain to everybody why Instagram, because you still had TikTok and YouTube, but like why is Instagram more important for Take Flight, I guess?
Yeah, Instagram is just, it's more personal from what I see, yeah? So like, we got TikTok. We got 120,000 followers. I gotta get my phone if it was vibrating. 120,000 followers or so on TikTok. But like those followers don't mean shit. Absolutely don't mean trash. Like you could have it, but those same people aren't going to see your posts that you post. Instagram, I post it. You guys share it. You guys show love and go crazy in the comments. You build a relationship, even with like our followers, bro. You build a relationship with the people on there because you see their names all the time. It's not the same. It's not the same as TikTok. So like, we need TikTok. It's not like I can be like, all right, TikTok fucked around. I mean, we need Instagram. It's not like we could be like, all right, Instagram fucked around. Let's throw it to the side. Nah, that's not the case. You need a bit of everything. And for us, Instagram is number 1 for promotional reasons, to get songs out there. You know how hard it is to promote someone's song on TikTok that's not like our own thing? Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, hard.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
When you were absent, did you feel any other outlet was able to replace what you do?
Good question, because I did wonder if this was going to be the case. I wondered like who's going to step up to the plate and do it. I heard a few people were going to try and be that person. Rops is the one that told me that someone said it, and that's why he reached out to me and was like, fuck all them people. No, but honestly, like there can be more than one platform. Like you see in other countries, there's multiple. But what we do, nah, absolutely not. I did see another platform pretty much running a similar competition as we were finishing up with Fly 16. So they had a good promotional post for like local artists at one stage, which was good. But other than that, nah, because it's like a one-stop shop here at Take Flight. Yeah, Chris, that's what I'll call it, right?
Yeah.
Like we promote news, we promote new music video releases, new music releases every week, as well as our own podcast and interviews consistently, our own rap segments.
Like never ending, really. We always got new ideas. We're always trying new stuff.
Absolutely. And I'm not saying no one could never do it. I do feel like they could, but it takes a lot of work, commitment, and you actually got to love what you're doing, bro. Which obviously some places are businesses made to make money. Obviously some places are just for the love. They just, I don't know. They haven't been doing the best job. And then there's us trying to do everything at once, yeah? Obviously I'd love for this to be my only full-time job, but you know, it's like a half thing, but we're still getting the shit done. And that's why I love the shit. I connect with the artists. I connect with the people outside. I think that's the only reason why right now no one else could do it. Could they? Yeah. Absolutely. And I hope one day, if I died tomorrow, I hope someone could do it because everyone needs that place. But right now, no.
But also go for it. Like the more platforms doing it, essentially the better the scene is, isn't it?
Absolutely. And like the thing is like not everyone will do the same thing.
Yeah.
They could, and there could be a lot of copy, but most of the time, some people, if like someone comes out with fresh new ideas,
yeah, hard, like your own segments and stuff. It'd be mad.
I'd love for someone to do consistent game show. I would love to do a game show, but I don't have the fucking effort right now. But like little shit like that, including artists. There's an idea. Go run a crazy ass game show. It'll be funny as hell. But again, you just got to have the ideas and the effort to do it and stay tapped in at all times.
What was your biggest lesson from this? Is it changing how you operate moving forward?
Yes and no. Yes and no. So is it changing how we're moving forward with Instagram? Not really. We're still going to be running the thing up as it is, going crazy, yeah? But we've got to implement new measures out here. So Take Flight AU, the website, We've had one sitting there. It was like one we used for some merch drop once ages ago. We don't use it. It's just sitting there. We'll get that whipped up real soon. Add some additional content to that. Make it a place to be where you can find everything all in one spot. For if one day, God forbid, anything happened again, you could just log onto the website, get the exact same news every single day. Yeah. Little shit like that would change. What was the start of that question?
What was your biggest lesson from this?
Biggest lesson. Oh, bro. And I think anyone and everyone, the artists and everyone out there could take this one in is you got to use the other platforms too. Yeah. I hate TikTok, bro. I fucking don't tell them. I hate it. Yeah. Why? Because it's hard, but like, that's just like giving up.
I think because it's like, yes, you can get bulk amount of views on videos, but it doesn't translate to like a community on the page.
Absolutely. And
like
it's harder.
I've seen accounts that go viral multiple times and they still got like 500 followers.
Yeah, it makes no sense. And we got 120,000 or close to that. And like some videos will just absolutely flop. That'll kill it, absolutely kill it on Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like adapt, because I did start thinking of new ideas for TikTok and some did work, like this or that. We used to do on Instagram and we still do, where people vote on their favorite song of one artist. So like, here's here's 2 songs. Which one's the better one? I did a video version for TikTok and it worked. It wasn't crazy, but like it makes you think outside the box. So that's one lesson I did learn. And I feel like everyone could do that, because in Australia, bro, a lot of artists aren't using TikTok. And one thing I noticed by going TikTok live, and I wasn't battling no one, bro. I told them I wasn't here to battle guys, but we were going TikTok live, connecting with a whole bunch of people who don't use Instagram. And that's a whole nother world of fans that people aren't tapping into, bro. You're obviously going to have to think about how you're going to do it, what you're going to do with your music, how you're going to spread it. But there's a whole new world of people out there, especially the younger generation, who are going to pay for your shit and come out to your shows, that are on TikTok waiting to be fucking captured, bro.
Yeah.
That's a big lesson.
All right, next one. If JTZ doesn't win, it's 100% rigged.
Oh, Fly 16. Yeah. Fly 16, hold on.
Yeah, who's winning at the moment?
Fly 16 has 2.5 hours to go. Fly 16 has 2.5 hours to go. Right now, Jerry Greinfeld is winning. I replied to someone in the DMs about this. We've seen a fair few. It's rigged. How am I going to rig a public competition? Also, I've never met this man. I never met this man, Jerry Greinfeld, in my life until Melbourne this past weekend. We were going down there. We were doing the pop-up. I was like, he's from Melbourne. Come join us.
That was it.
How am I going to... Look, I don't understand it. What do you mean rigged? Get your people to vote more. And this isn't to no disrespect to JTZ, because he's not the one saying this, but he has people out there saying this, which means he does have a good fan base. But apparently Jerry Greinfeld is grinding his ass out. So right as of this second, Jerry Greinfeld is winning. But yeah, this shit can't be rigged, bro. Especially the final 4 with the poll. Come on. I understand why he's trying to talk shit about other things. That's all good. We used to talk shit online. It happens. But for the final 4, you just got to do harder. Ride for your boy harder, bro, is all I'm saying.
Yeah. All right. What was the process like to get
laughing? Why are you laughing, Chris?
Just because flashbacks to us sitting in the hotel. What was the process like to get the account back up and running?
The process was fucked. The process was fucked. You do not understand how many people I reached out to try and get this account back, yeah? Shout out my boy 24 Karat Kev, because the first day it was down, we went wild. Anyone ever who we've ever helped in the slightest way, we're like, guys, we need some help. Yeah? Any friend, we need some help. There was people sending emails left, right, and center. I got to say, biggest shout out to JD Sports, bro. Obviously, they're a big link of ours for a lot of the content we do here and there. But they put in some work to try and get us back, yeah? They put in some work. They got good answers. Obviously, we don't know who the final person was that helped us out, yeah? It just returned one day. But there were people emailing Meta in other countries. There were people emailing Meta contacts here. Not much is happening. You do a review on the app, you'd get no word. I did a review. It said in 24 hours, you'll have an appeal notice, like whether it's successful. 24 hours turned into 13 days and we still heard nothing until that final second we returned. Chris, I'll let you run through what the last thing we did as an additional extra.
Yeah, we threw a Hail Mary. Essentially, I paid for Meta Verified so we can get the chat support, like to actually speak to someone at Meta. Ended up, I think we sat on the phone for like an hour. We recorded the whole thing on video.
We got proof. Receipts galore out here, bro. Receipts of everything.
It's mad because the start of the video we're all hyped as like smashing beats on the table, you're rapping nonsense.
Bro, I was like, if Chris gets it back, I said, if you get it back tonight while we're in Melbourne, I will pay you money and we'll go out and get lit before work tomorrow, which would have been a terrible idea. But I was like, we'll go have bulk drinks.
And that didn't happen.
And we were depressed. That was Friday night. And on Friday night was the moment I started to get a bit like, oh, I might not be coming back, because the guy on the phone was like, guys, there's nothing more we can do. You just got to wait.
He did do a good job. So like essentially the guy on the phone, we asked like, who do we contact to get this thing reviewed? And he even said he doesn't know. And we're like, well, if you don't know, then who does?
Who knows? Yeah. Who knows? No one knew.
So he basically just sent us another link to put another review in. But I think because that link came from Facebook, it's like more legit and they check it quicker.
And again, 48 hours it was. So that was Friday night. So Sunday, it returned.
Yeah, 48
So again, don't know if it was the companies we reached out to, tried to help and sent those emails. We don't know if it was that guy. We don't know if it was just the review process finally got to us. Like I said, the meta bandwave, so many people would be putting in these reviews. So many people getting shut down too, yeah? We're blessed to actually be back, honestly. But whatever it was, we finally got there. So the review process, the appeal, the question was, it was fucked.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucked. So hard.
Just 13 days of hitting up everyone and anyone.
Bro.
So.
I don't get the people, and I said this before, I don't get the people who like their livelihoods are on this. I know people say, well, shouldn't just rely on it. But Instagram is a great platform for small businesses, not just influencers, not just influencers such. Crep Shop got shut down for 6 months, bro. How are they supposed to advertise their shit? Shout out to Mikey Crep Shop as well for hitting me with a whole lot of ideas. 6 months, bro. Like, what?
That is wild. 6 months.
6 months, bro. Go.
Did you and Skucks get your accounts bot reported and banned?
No. Well, look, we don't know. Again, we don't know if it got bot reported. It could have been, or it could have just been the meta bandwave. But yeah, I seen Skucks' account's gone down. I saw Kimza, if he wants people to know. But anyway, Kimza's account is currently got down for similar reasons, maybe. I'm not quite sure. But people's accounts are going down. I hope. Hey, quick mention to anyone who has 2 accounts out there, separate them. Once they're linked, everything goes down. I don't know how to do that, but figure it out.
Yeah, it's going to be a way to like separate it on meta side, like 2 accounts.
I need to do that right now.
Yeah. All right. What is the advice you want to give to people who are mad about Fly 16, even though it's not a one-off?
I don't know what they mean by it's not a one-off. About mad or...
What is the advice?
Probably... just don't be mad. Like, it's a competition. It's a bit of fun. We get it out there. Obviously, some prizes. People want to be on Sky Sessions. I get that. It's a great place to be. People want to win $2,000 cash. People want to win $1,000 Bad Apples, $1,000 JD Sports voucher. People want the people to tap into them. But like at the end of the day, there was over 1,000 people who submitted to be in. Over 1,000 of you sent through emails and said, let me get those beats. People are going to get counted out. And just quickly, because this one's a standout one, a lot of people were shaming some of the people who got picked for the final 10, yeah? A specific one being Brat. I say this because first, I get it, she's a girl and like people like to go in on girls sometimes and I have to monitor the comments. It's so shit. Like I get it, easy targets, right? But guys, she had the most engagement out of every single person. Every single entrance in Fly 16, she had the biggest engagement on her post. Obviously, for us to pick who went through, there was all different shit. It's just a couple of us in a room thinking, what are we going to do? So it went off, who do we like? Who's had some hectic engagement? Who's brought the most to the table? You know what I mean? But for her specifically, she had the most in the entire competition. How could we not put it through? And yeah, I'm not going to go on there. But like, how can we not, bro? How can we not? Come on, Chris.
When's the next event in Melbourne? Cuz it went hard.
Hey, shout out Melbourne, shout out Bad Apples, shout out Seven, yeah, shout out Red Bull for bringing down the truck, and shout out VV8, Miko Mao, CV, Nabio, and Jerry Grindfield for pulling up and doing their thing. I don't know when the next event was. That one was heavy. That was just last minute. We were down there doing some work.
Literally spur of the moment.
Spur of the moment. We weren't going to pop out. We were going to go down and shoot for Bad Apples because my guy reached out and said, hey, come spotlight this. Absolutely. I'm glad I did because that turnout was fucking crazy, Chris.
Yeah, it was wild.
That turnout was crazy. But yeah, we hope to get some more events going soon, but nothing in the works right now. We just got to sort a whole lot of shit out. We're just back. We back.
Yeah. Top three things about your time in Melbourne.
Top three things. Oh, top three things about Melbourne.
Yeah.
Number one.
Not the weather, that's for sure.
The weather was trash. Number one, this is crazy. Shout out Melbourne Police, bro. That massive event, not usual thing you hear on a Take Flight podcast, but shout out Melbourne Police. And I'm not saying shout them out all the time, but bro, one cop car. There were 1,000 people that entered that store that day, the Bad Apple 7 store. One cop car drove past. You know what he did? He said, what's going on? Smile on his face, looked at, I can't remember who, Didn't look like a good guy. You know what I mean? Looked like a shady character. They both smiled. He drove on, didn't come back. Not one cop car stopped, got out and said, hey, we need to move along. There was people all over the road. Everyone was doing their best to keep them off and all of that. But not one cop car stopped and caused a ruckus. So that was crazy to me because, in Sydney, instant shutdowns with that many people on the road. 2, the food, bro. The food lanes, not just the food in general, but those food lanes we went to, Chris. The backstreet lanes? I like the fact you can walk down a backstreet lane. It's like Europe, like Italy, where there's just restaurants all scattered here and you just have your choice. I don't like the people that are salesmen on the doors trying to get me in though.
The hustle.
I didn't like.
They got to do what they got to do.
I get the hustle, but like, let me just look at the menu. The menu is going to let me decide.
It's even more awkward when you pass them the second time or third time. You're like, fuck.
We're still looking, guys. We're still looking. Let us go. The last one I had it written down. Oh, the community of people down there, mainly because like the rappers just showed out. Like we planned that pop out one day before. So the rappers just were like, yeah, let me come through, do my thing. Like, it's not like, all right, we need this huge amount of money. They're like, yeah, let's come down and support. Let's show love. And the community of people that showed out for Bad Apples and 7, and I'm going to say Take Flight because we were there. Bro, everyone's respectful. Everyone's lovely. Everyone's having a good time. There's no fights, no ruckus, none of this. Everyone's just hanging out, having a good time, having a big smile on their face and appreciative of what was going down too. So the community down in Melbourne was hectic.
Yeah, it was actually a fun day.
Absolutely, bro. I hope something like that. Bad Apples 7, do it up here in Sydney. Hey, I'm going to do top couple of things I dislike while we're on like then.
All right.
Dislike. Number 1, why does everything in Melbourne open so late, bro? All right. I'm an early guy. I'm a 5 a.m.
Fuck you.
Chris is the guy that wakes up at 10. He tries to make, I go to sleep at 3. Shut up, Chris. Shut up, Chris.
Someone has to edit these videos.
Go to bed earlier. I like to get up early. I like to eat some food and I like to start my day. Why was there no food along the streets? We were in the CBD. This may be different, elsewhere. But why was there no food open till like 8? I'm starving at 5, let alone 6, maybe 7.
Also,
Nothing.
what are someone in the comments are like, what time do shops close during the week?
Yeah, good question.
Because we were like out till like 8 p.m. on a Wednesday and everything was like semi-open.
Yeah, is it like late night every night in Melbourne? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's crazy. 2, the fried or cooked cunts on the streets, bro. I get it. And this isn't no disrespect to these people, but like in Sydney, we have fried and cooked cunts that flood the streets of Sydney CBD too. But they leave you alone in Sydney, bro. Tell me why everyone in Melbourne was coming up to you like, hey, bro, and it's not like they knew me or Take Flight. They just wanted to talk or talk trash consistently. Like, I'm confused. Is that an all the time thing in Melbourne? Our ones in Sydney talk to themselves all the time. There's people in the city, they got drug abuse issues, they got whatever mental health issues, they talk to themselves. Why in Melbourne are they flocking to you? Is that normal? I don't know.
Because they want to be on Fly 16.
You want to jump on Fly 16? It's the contestants from Fly 16. Wouldn't be surprised. Let's go. What's next? I don't have a third. That was just my...
Okay. Well, this is the last one, I guess. Will you be hosting any more competitions after this incident?
Competitions like Fly 16?
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking not, bro.
Dirty.
Look,
I was going to enter.
Look, I say that now. I say that for now. Look, we put on Fly 16 and that. People were saying like, this is a big marketing ploy for Take Flight, Fly 16 and that. Bro, we have the audience already. When we put something like this on, everyone that's entering already follows us. Yeah, everyone that enters is already engaged with us in some way. Yeah, it gets the name in your mouths, like the same people who already follow us, but it doesn't like blow everything up like that. It's just a fun time. It's good to get that many people, how I saw it when I did the first Fly 16, that many people dropping raps within a 2-week period. Yeah, flooding the internet with Aussie rappers. Whether they're good, great, or trash, people are getting out there and getting it done. And like I said, like, it's that easy to grab a beat offline, drop a bar, and who knows what could happen with it. It could blow up. Something like Riley P, for example, he did his video went ballistic, but it's that easy to grab a beat and drop online, yeah? You can do that any day of the week. We just gave it a slight push for you, yeah? So at the moment, the amount of negativity that comes with it, I'm a big positivity person. It's just not worth the craziness. It may get to next year, I'll be like, let's run it.
You could always host it on a different account. Like you start like a separate page for it.
Yeah, but like it's the same thing. People are still going to talk trash or be sad or cut when they're, you know what I mean? Just do your own raps until then. That's it, huh?
Shout outs.
Hey, shout outs. Shout outs to everyone who tried to assist. That's what I wanted to do. Bro, shout out Sav. Shout out Seshu Sav for dropping that take flight video. You angry man. You funny, hilarious man. I love you, bro. I can't get over how funny you are. He was actually giving my Greek friend up here some shit today. Shout out Seshu Sav. Go check his podcast. Go check his podcast out if you haven't. Yeah. And you could see why he thought it was other people that got to shut us down, because it may be. Don't talk shit. Number 2, shout out Goobsy and all the other rappers out there riding for us in the comments. We saw a lot of it. Shout out Rops for dropping the story. Always show support. Shout out Chillin' It for at the show going crazy, dropping his free take flight video. Chill, you absolute fucker beast. JD Sports for helping so hard. Everyone who pushed so hard, yeah? Cahooks Moses bringing us out at the show, letting us do the thing. Bad Apple 7, everyone who helped us pop out at that event. Shout out the shirt Redwood Press in Melbourne, Make Merch in Sydney for getting those shirts, both in 24-hour turnarounds. And I'm sure I've forgotten a lot of people, but I appreciate every single one of you who got us back, because I was stressing, bro. I didn't know what I was going to do, man. I had too much time on my hands. TikTok was sucking me in. I didn't know if I wanted to be a part of that life.
Are you going live on TikTok anymore? Or not?
I need to go live. Going live on TikTok was actually a good time. I'm not going to lie. Mainly because apparently I'm good at it, because I can talk real fast and answer everyone's questions real fast. So I feel like I need to continue it.
I couldn't even keep up and I was in the room.
I thought it was bad, but some people liked it. So we'll see how that is. If you like me and Chris talk a shit, let us know below in the comments, because we may or may not do this again. It just depends on the vibe. I don't know. We could talk shit about whatever.
The views on this is going to be crazy.
Chris thinks he's the man. This is his first episode. He thinks he's the man. Look at that, bro. Go to the gym. Come on. But yeah, again, it's good to be back. Appreciate the questions. Take flight back to regular programming. Let's go.